one of the most notoriously haunted locations in New York, the Hinsdale House, a place known for its chilling history of seances and exorcisms. There are countless stories of the Hinsdale House pushing people to their limits, from disembodied voices, shadow figures, and even strange encounters, but what we're hoping to uncover tonight is what or who is responsible. This place is a vortex of paranormal energy. It's a place where the veil between our world and the next seems thin. People whisper about the spirits that reside there. They talk about the shadows that move in the darkness. I was drawn to this house, compelled to see it for myself. My longtime friend Jill joined me on this investigation. We were prepared, or so we thought. We were greeted by another guest in the driveway. She was unlike anyone I had met before. She explained she was a vampire and psychic as she looked us up and down and tried to figure us out. As we approached the ceremonial offering tree, the air was still, yet a feather spun on a branch. No other objects were moving. A cold chill ran down my spine. We could sense the presence of something unseen. The darkness seemed to press in on us. It was unnerving as we walked the property. Stories of death and despair. As nightfall sets upon us, a fog begins to roll off the small pond engulfing the property. "It's time to head in," says our host for the evening. We started in the living room. We're about to turn off all the lights. Only our gear and flashlights will guide us. If there's something here, it'll have nowhere to hide. Everyone introduced themselves. We got lucky to have ghost hunting celebrities with us that night. A member of our group made custom ghost hunting gear. We were allowed to pick whatever we wanted to use for the evening. If there's anyone here with us, you can talk to us. What's your name? Nothing came, though, on the spirit box, but the REM pod screamed and cat balls were triggered. The custom-made SLS camera picks up a figure behind the rocking chair. Jill, who is in the chair, is asked if she feels anything near her. As I look in the screen, I can see a small figure over her shoulder. Jill points to her shoulder. "Is it here?" she asks. "Yes, that was the spot." We're heading to the basement. Let's see if we can find anything there, someone in the group suggests. The Estes method was tried next. This technique is designed to eliminate outside influence during a spirit box session. Here's how it works. Kim will wear noise-cancelling headphones connected to the spirit box, and her eyes are closed. She said aloud any words or phrases she had. The host of the tour asked questions Kim could not hear. If the responses match, it could mean we're communicating with something or someone. Things take a dark turn. Kim's headphones are removed from her by a group member. Things were getting dark. Another member takes a turn. After several minutes, he screams, "No, I won't say that." He removes the headphones and runs upstairs, leaving everyone in the basement stunned. Jill tells me she is feeling an overwhelming rage. She wants to punch someone in the face. This is totally out of character for her. I help Kim pick up all the gear from the basement and go looking for Jill. She is outside pacing. I ask Jill what is going on. She screams, "Get away from me! Leave me alone!" As I back up, Kim comes over and asks what is going on. I explain this is not Jill. I have known her for over 30 years. Kim and the two hosts rush to her, talking to her, smudging her, giving her crystals to hold in her hands. I was told to go inside and she would be fine. I had not seen a possession before. This was real. But I did not know how to help my friend. After what seems to be an eternity, Jill comes in the house and sits next to me on the couch. She seems like herself for the most part. She tells me she had such rage she wanted to kill me. At this point, everyone is removed from the house for our safety. I can't help but wonder what is in this house to cause such chaos. It is after midnight, and my main concern was getting Jill away from this house. I speak to the people that helped Jill to see if it is safe to drive her home now. Everyone is sitting around the campfire, waiting to be allowed back in the house. As we leave the house and announce nothing is allowed to follow us home, I cannot see but a few feet ahead of us. Thick fog has taken over the area, making it difficult to follow the dark country road out. I was sure something was going to jump out in front of us at any moment. That evening we never made it to the second floor. We will have to return someday to complete our investigation.